It is his patch, apparently, and something else. And now, we need to see if Steve can perform. Once again, he's back on a carry. Echo was his good champion earlier on this split. The tanks have been okay, but we never really felt like he had
enough to make him hit him, but there we go. Vander in this bottom lane, still level 2. Rallis should be able to hit that tower. Just trading off a little bit. Frederick now coming in as well. Just getting another taunt off, but let's try and put some damage down. The flash away from Vander actually as Pepinero is roaming in from the mid lane. Comes down with a flop in from Steve. Looking to get the damage down onto Peppy as he backs off. He will get stunned down as well by the parallel convergence. Frederick putting down the damage with the barrel rolls. And Jankos is still following after Lulu. He actually picks up the first blood. That one going into Rallis with the rest of the team chiming in.
I want to join the party. He could have just stuck in the mid lane, done absolutely nothing right here, and Giants would have had a pretty good advantage in the swap. Instead, a kill over target, and now fighting for Crumb.
Well, yeah, Jankos was dropping low, but he got the extra health back. There's the hook going down to him as well. Frederick with the last couple autos, but Nuke Dog over the wall. Great ultimate will knock all the aggressors away and into the wall. Godfred is pinned there, and there's nothing that he can do. He will flash away, but the soldiers will follow in with a double kill for Nuke Dog.
So Giants really want to, but it's not a meta pick per se. It is though a good pick for World, but now Nuke Dog getting jumped, and Steve.
Well, Steve has been called out. He's already used the playful trickster. There comes the pillar. Jankos coming in to assist, but he might just go down with Steve as well. Frederick piling on the autos. Whirlup comes in, flashes into the chomp, picks up that kill. Jankos, meanwhile, returns on Godfred. Now he just needs to get away with the time wind. Yeah, I wouldn't like to play against that myself. Whirlup underneath this turret. Jankos looking for the gank, throws out the parallel convergence, not going to be helping too much here. Vander will put down the taunt. He's going to take a couple more tower shots before Whirlup goes down. That one will also go over to Rallis. It's used by Whirlup, so he doesn't need to be down for the dragon. Maybe a miracle steal will come over, but maybe not this time. Oh, the lantern comes over, but El Bandido not feeding it today. We'll get you next time.
It's really making it impossible to use the split pushing threat.
Well, Steve is trying to go all in on Adri. There comes the rocket jump. He gets most of it off. That will be the teleport in from Vander looking for the taunt. That will be the flash away as well. Steve does not have flash, of course. He is running Ignite, has more kill pressure, but in this case, he needs more movement speed to try and catch up to him. Turns around, maybe able to pick up a kill here for Adri. Another taunt comes across, and that will seal the deal. Whirlup comes down, and Steve, does he have a way out? Subjugate comes across. Godfrey closing in from the side. Whirlup actually gets him down. Nuke Duck as well throws out the Emperor's Divide. Will be zoning the rest of that team away. Frederick coming in from the left-hand side, looking for the barrel. Lands it onto Nuke Duck. Only knocks Vander away, doesn't secure the kill. And Nuke Duck will slide to victory and get to safety over the wall.
Faster, so if both top laners TP away now, at least Trundle loses a lot of waves. But once again, Giants, they have zero control on the map. They don't have wood.
Now, for sure. What they do have is a lot of disengage. What they do have is a lot of damage onto this turret. Vander does get hooked in here. Pepinero is stunned up. And there's the Fizz in the back, but he's so far away. Godfrey is dropping low, and Roccat are just running all over Giants. Adri is going to go down. He doesn't have enough to get out of there. Just not enough heal. And Steve will look for more onto Pepinero. He'll flash away as well, but not before Whirlup is thrown to the wolves. And that's a 4-for-0.
Giants are engaging onto a tower. Meanwhile, they have zero clue where Steve can teleport to because they don't know where the wards are on the map. Roccat had full control, a lot more passive in the mid game, where they were supposed to take over a little bit with this Trundle pick. And Roccat has just been able to swap around him. Jankos looking for more as well.
Yeah, moving on to Frederick here, uses the cask defensively, and Vander will be the one to pick up the kill with the key strike from the passive.
And take it, man. Be a man, Roccat.
Vander.
Steve, though, Steve got a tower on the top side, so they got the base open. Got 4 dragons to 0. But Roccat, it's going to be their mistake that's going to happen. Otherwise, they should be able to close the game. Nice taunt.
Flash taunt into Adri, or the taunt flash rather. There's the crits coming down. Jankos looking to follow up. The ultimate comes in onto Vander, but only pushes him towards his own team. Godfred will pay the price for that one. Adri comes into the fight, and Adri is out of the fight. Steve now pushing down the middle lane, looking for this tower. It's already so low from Nuke Duck from before. Now, here comes the inhibitor as well, probably looking for the top one, just play it safe. Why not just take all of the inhibitors? There's nothing stopping Roccat from doing that right now. He'll be taking the second one here. Oh, who's that? Whirlup is up there by himself, and he will be taken out. Nuke Duck flashing away. No way you can catch the bird on this one. Frederick has been stunned up by...
Well, if he steals everything, maybe. We can just kill him as well, bro.
That works. He's going to try and make his escape here, but he's so slow. Maybe get the body slam over the wall, but Jankos is already tearing him up. Nukduk did get hooked, though. He's dropping low, but he backs all the way into that corner, is still alive, still had the cleanse, still managed to get out. 9 lives on that bird. 2-0, plus the Baron.
I didn't know birds had 9 lives.
Yeah, sure, it applies to most animals, I'm sure.
Which has been a big pick here. Vander's had a good performance, always showing up whenever there was a fight. The few times Giants have looked for fights, Vander was there. So, Maokai over Nazir is going to be a smart thing for the next game.
They had a first pick as well, and they banned the Elise. Would maybe like to see that prioritized, even if Roccat don't ban it coming in here. But that's the first Nexus turret going down. Whirlip is trying to make his escape, but there's not a whole lot you can do against a Baron and 5 Dragon team. And you can see that damage coming in. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Make that the triple for Rales. And that'll be the next Nexus turret going down, as well as the Nexus itself. They're just styling at this point, as Pepinero and Godfred just try and poke a little. That'll be the first Nexus going down of this series. 1-0 to Roccat.
Slow and steady wins the race for Roccat. Outside of those few fights in the early game, Giants really didn't bring anything to this game here. Ran a composition we have seen somewhat before, at least when it comes with the split pushing part for Whirlip. Never got to set him up for split pushing though. He was always in the wrong lane at the wrong time, and then the rest of Giants was built around Pepinero supporting Adri. Something we haven't seen before. That was the big change. Whirlip on a split push on perfectly normal. Godfred on Thresh, you know, normal. It was the Adri Pepinero thing, which didn't do anything after they fell behind. And then the fact that Whirlip, and this is surprising to me because normally he is very good at finding the one-on-ones. He's very good at being in the right lane, but here it was just completely off.